Ready? Start. The contention that the required qualifications of the candidates should be examined with reference to the date of selection and not with reference to the last date for making applications has only to be stated to be rejected. Stop. The date of selection is invariably uncertain. In the absence of knowledge of such date, the candidates who apply for the posts would be unable to state whether they are qualified for the posts in question or not, if they are yet to acquire the qualifications. Stop. Unless the advertisement mentions a fixed date with reference to which the qualifications are to be judged, whether the said date is of selection or otherwise, it would not be possible for the candidates who do not possess the requisite qualifications in the present case even to make applications for the posts. Stop. The uncertainty of the date may also lead to a contrary consequence, namely, even those candidates who do not have the qualifications in presenti and are likely to acquire them at an uncertain future date may apply for the posts, thus swelling the number of applications. Stop. But a still worse consequence may follow, in that it may leave open a scope for malpractices. Stop. The date of selection may be so fixed or manipulated as to entertain some applicants and reject others arbitrarily. Stop. Hence, in the absence of a fixed date indicated in the advertisement public notification inviting applications with reference to which the requisite qualifications should be judged, the only certain date for the scrutiny of the qualifications will be the last date for making the applications. Stop. We have therefore no hesitation in holding that when the selection committee in the present case, as argued by Sri Manoj Swarup, took into consideration the requisite qualification as on the date of selection rather than on the last date of preferring application, it acted with patent illegality, and on this ground itself the selections in question are liable to be quashed. Stop. However, for the reasons which follow, we are not inclined to set aside the selections in spite of the said illegality. Stop. The selected candidates have been working in the respective posts since February 1985. We are now in January 1993. Almost 8 years have elapsed. There is also no record before us to show as to how the selection committee had proceeded to weigh the respective merits of the candidates and to relax the minimum qualifications in favor of some in exercise of the discretionary powers vested in it under the university ordinance. Stop. If the considerations which weighed with the committee in relaxing the requisite qualifications were valid, it would result in injustice to those who have been selected. Stop. We, however, feel it necessary to emphasize and bring to the notice of the university that the illegal practices in the selection of candidates which have come to light and which seem to be followed usually at its end must stop forthwith. It is for this purpose that we lay down the following guidelines for the future selection process: the university must note that the qualification it advertises for the posts should not be at variance with those prescribed by its ordinance / statutes.